Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. Today we are back in Morrowind of all places, ta-da! And our Night Eye enchantment, or spell help, from the previous episode is still in effect, which is, in my opinion, pretty darn awesome. We are going to, at last, talk to this rather uninteresting looking wood elf who's been standing in front of the temple for a long time, who has what apparently seems to be clown-sized feet. His name is Gaynor.
Yes, stranger.
And he is quite the character. Hello there, Dark Elf. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gaynor, and I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. Sure you can, but before you do, I'm going to get my disposition with you up all the way, because this is the only chance I'm ever going to have to do it. Get up there. 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 Come on. This is all completely worth it, by the way. This is increasing my speechcraft skill every time I succeed, so... Oh, hey, there we go. 100. Ta-da. Alright. I'm going to explain this favor rather than have him go through it all. Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here in Mournhold. I recently arrived myself as well, and I thought you might be able to help me out. Think you could part with, say, 50 gold? If we don't have 50 gold on us, I don't know how we could at this point, and we say, no, we don't have 50 gold, he'll say, oh, well, that's alright. Well, do you happen to have a full set of Daedric armor? Because that would help me out immensely, even though it's worth more than 50 gold. This guy's messed up in the head. Just to give you a little bit of interest on where this is all going to go, let's give him 50 gold because we can afford it. Splendid! I really do appreciate it, and I must say you're quite the generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think maybe you could spot me another 100? I'm quite sure that I can pay you back in just a few days' time. I've always had excellent luck when it comes to these sort of things, so what do you say? I suppose so... No, I don't think so, sorry. Maybe I'm not being clear here. I'm trying to say that I'd really appreciate it if you could just help me out a little bit. It's only 100 gold, I'm sure you've got that much, and I'm sure you wouldn't even miss it, so come on, really, help me out. Okay, let's see what happens if we give in to this one. You really are something, Kevin. I can see we're going to get along famously. Okay, I'll be upfront with you. If I could just have another, 1,000 gold or so, I can really make it here. I just know it. You've been so good to me, and it's clear that you've got the money. Just a little more help, that's all I ask for. You'll do it, right? We've given this guy 150 gold at this point, and now he's asking for 1,000. If we give him 1,000, he will ask for 10,000. If we give him 10,000, he will ask for 1 million. If we try to give him 1 million gold, whether we have it or not, he's going to say, you're lying to me, you're making fun of me, nobody can possibly have that much gold, I hate you. If at any point during this conversation you deny him twice, he'll say, why couldn't you do this for me? I thought we were good friends, I hate you, never talk to me again, bye. If we try to give him the Daedric armor, he says that is ridiculous, nobody has a full set of Daedric armor, I hate you, never talk to me again, bye. If you refuse him the Daedric armor, he says, you're a jerk, I hate you, never talk to me again, bye. This guy, he says that he's down on his luck, and he's not used to it. But right now, he's really pushing his luck. That's too much. Oh, come on, we've come this far with it. You've already proven yourself to be the generous type. Why not go that extra step and really impress me? It's not like I'm asking for your firstborn child here. Seriously, think about it for a moment. No, I really mean it. 150 gold will get you started. I am speaking the same language, right? I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Well, then why can't you seem to understand that I need this money? Give it to me. You're rolling a natural 1 here. So no, stop asking. No? No, you don't say no to me. No one says no to Gaynor. Oh, don't you think I'll forget this. I'll remember you, Dark Elf, and I'll get you for it. I promise you that. Screw you too, dude. Get lost. Try to talk to him again. I won't forget you. Get out of my sight. Yeah, whatever. So our disposition with him dropped. I don't care. Let's get out of here. I'm heading back to Evanhart. Okay, and we're back. There's the person who would transport us. Last time I saw her, she was trying to run through that wall, which is a door. Anyway, we're going to come over here, which is too far. We're going to go up these staircases. 1 level, 2 levels, and here's the guy we're going to speak to today. His name is Lalam Dreadil.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Lalam face. Sorry. He asked us if we can run an errand for him. Okay, it's a simple errand, why not? Yes, I need someone to deliver this letter for me. It's important that it gets to Jazir at the East Empire Company as soon as possible. You should also have something for me in return, which I'll need you to bring back. Can you do this? Okie dokie, I'll deliver it for you. Excellent, here's the letter. Please get it to him as soon as possible. Just tell Jazir you have a delivery from Lalam Dreadil. He will know what to do, and should give you something to bring back to me. Alrighty then. Letter for that guy. Let's take a look at this letter. It really doesn't mean much to us, but it will unlock a couple of other quests for us too. J. Enclosed is a listing of price increases we discussed. They have been agreed upon by all who must and may be put into effect when payment is received. Our agreement may continue in force upon payment. That sounds lovely, don't it? By LD. Durable goods 15, raw minerals 18%. So what was this again? Price increases. Raw minerals 18, textiles 13%, paper products 6, weaponry 8, armor 8, Daedra artifacts, or is that Daedra or Dunmer? Probably Dunmer artifacts, 35%, which is completely reasonable. Okay, well, it was not a sealed letter, and I don't think he really seems to care much if we do read it, because it was just a flimsy scrap of paper, which looks like it may have actually been soaked in water and then dried out first before he wrote on it. So no big deal. Normally courier work you would think is beneath Kevin because I can kill freaking Daedra, for crying out loud. But it's no big deal, and it's just a short distance away. We need to get to the East Empire Company, which I believe this is not. It's the Six Fishes, which sounds like it should be part of a Dr. Seuss or nursery rhyme chant. Over here is it? East Empire South Warehouse. I don't think that's the one. I think we're looking for the offices. There's the company hall, which may in fact be the right one. Okay, let's go into the company hall unless there's another door over here. There's the North Warehouse. Did he tell us where we are supposed to be taking this to? Just the East Empire Company. Well, okay. We'll go into this one. And is he in here somewhere? Oh, yep, that should be him. Jazir. He's a little bit intimidated by us, and it looks like we can get training from him. Can we train anything that we want to improve? No. Ah, he sent you with his delivery, did he? It is good you have brought this to it is good you have brought it to Jazir. Here, take this back to him. He will be expecting it. Another letter.
Good friend.
He's quite generous to us in his manners, even though he had just met me, and all that I really did was give him a letter. So once again,
How can I help you?
excuse me, by getting out of my way. Good, go far away. I don't want to hear you talking to me. Too many people are talking to me in this game.
Well, I find
Now, as we were talking about before people started talking to me and interrupting me and completely breaking my train of thought like these people are also trying to do, please stop talking, get rid of those speech boxes, yes, get up here to the second level, and okay, what does this other note say? Is there someone new in there who's wearing Dwemer armor? I'm not sure. Promissory note. The East Empire Company agrees to pay the sum of 10,000 drakes to LD for services rendered. This note is valid for the duration of 1 year or until paid in full. Okay, sure. 1,000 drakes is a lot of money. No wonder they were exchanging this. Greetings, Kevin. Have you finished that errand? Yes, I have. You delivered the package? Excellent. And you have a letter from Jazir? Well done. Here's your reward. 75 gold. It's not a lot compared to guild work we do, but this wasn't exactly guild work, and it's probably more gold than most people make earning an honest wage and an honest living in a month's time. Probably. I can't say that with absolute certainty. Although if you're a Hackalow leaf farmer, you probably make a heck of a lot more. So, next up we are going to go to Vivek. Actually, I have a quicker way to get to Vivek than walking there, and even though that's really the only way to do so, unless you want to take a boat, where is it at? Barrelzar's Maze Band. Take me to Vivek. From Vivek, in the temple, we are going to head over to St. Ohm's, which we are at right now, thank goodness. And up in here, we are going to head over to the Tailors and Dyers Hall. Hello? Who are we looking for? I believe it's this lady over here. Normally she says nothing to us. But because we did that note delivery quest, she has a little bit of work for us. Welcome, friend. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my goods. I realize the prices are a bit high, but that is beyond my control. Yes, they are. Of course, since we only have one supplier, they set all the prices. The East Empire Company has a stranglehold on all of the imports to Vivec, so we are forced to pay whatever prices they set. While some of the other shipments of goods come into the ports at Ebonheart, they get held up by so much bureaucracy it simply isn't profitable for them to ship it here. That sounds pretty bad. Quite a monopoly they've got going there. It's ridiculous. Their ships are searched by the Duke's men and are often held in customs for weeks at a time. Of course, the company's boats aren't subject to the same scrutiny. I don't know what part the Duke is playing in this, but I'd certainly like to find out. Maybe I can help you? Well, there is something you might be able to provide for me. I'd like to know who is setting the prices for the company. I know much of the pricing goes through Jazir and Ebonheart. If you can find some information on this for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. I really want to learn more about how they're setting the prices. They're not set simply by the market value of the goods. If you can find me some sort of a price list, I might be able to get an idea of what kind of game is being run here. So I probably have to steal that letter that I just gave that guy. Okay. This may be a little bit difficult, but I think we can pull it off. Let's do it. Okay, this is probably going to be one of the most difficult spots so far, and our Night Eye potion effects have worn off. So, right here, dude. Okay.
It wants something. What does it ask?
That's good. Now, keep your back to that door. Thank goodness the guard is also cooperating. We need to get in that door right there. Note from Jazir. To-do list. Check on tomorrow's shipment, ask Pontius about leave, and restock bottles for bookshelf.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't look this way. So, Jazir, can you look over in my direction, please? Please.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
That's probably the best I can manage to do with all that. Alright, so, between all that... Okay, come on now. There we go. In sneak mode. Okay, he's not looking at me. Well, darn it, I just dropped off my chameleon amulet back at the house. So... invisibility, fortify speed. This may be extremely difficult. I may have to get in trouble. Too bad I don't have anything of that sort. Okay, so it's a lock level 40. I'm sneaking. How did I not get caught? Okay, close the door. Open the door. Close the door.
I heard something.
You heard nothing! Nobody in here but us mopping supplies. Letter from Lallum Driddle. There we go. Okay, and then, probably the easiest way to get out of here, because he never noticed that I opened the door. He doesn't know it's unlocked, he doesn't know I have opened it. Let's do the sneaky thing and teleport from right here. And we're back. Hello, milady. I've got what you need. You found a price list? Excellent. I can't believe this. This is from the Duke's office. He must be setting the margins for the company and taking a cut of the profits. This is an outrage. I'll find another way to restock my goods. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sure you've learned a bit about business from all this. I'm sure this knowledge will help you in business dealings in the future. Mercantile skill increased by 2. I have no idea if that counts toward our level up, but doggone it, that is one of the hardest skills for me to increase, so I am very much going to take it. That puts our mercantile skill at 73, which is really good. Yep, that did not get me any closer to the level up, but big deal, I don't care.
How wonderful. Welcome, Albert.
And it sounds like we made a really good friend, too. Next, we're going to go head over to the Telvanni Canton. While we're in here, we are going to ask about the latest rumors. This is another quest that I think sort of related to... I'll get into details later. Latest rumors? There's been a pretty bad rat problem in the Telvanni section of Vivec. Audain Valius, the Enchanter, has gotten the worst of it, apparently. Okay. let's head over to the Telvanni Enchanter shop, and I have no idea where it is. No idea where it is. Probably over on that side. That would make sense. How did I just jump that? I did not know I was that good in my acrobatics and speed skill to be able to do it. So there's the Apothecary, the Sorcerer, the Alchemist, the Enchanter. Hey there, dude. You are not a Telvanni.
Greetings to
But you have a very nice robe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome to my shop, friend. Perhaps I can offer you something you need. I'd have more to offer, but for this incredible rat infestation. It's been awful in the past few weeks, and nothing I do seems to help. I've tried poison, spells, everything. I've even got a couple of them shut up in my back room. I'd be grateful if you could take care of this for me, and I would be willing to pay you for your services. I can get rid of those rats for you. You will? Excellent. Just let me know when you solve my rat problem. Absolutely. Let's... okay. What skill do I want to train here? Short Blade is at 44, and Spear is at 69. Okay. We'll train our Spear skill then. Open sesame! Stab the ratties! You have anything interesting in here? He's actually got a lot of interesting stuff, and things I would take if I was not already loaded already. Ooh, he's got a level 90 lock chest. Okay, I may not take anything from him, or from this chest, unless he's got something extremely valuable that I want to steal. But I would at least like to unlock it, because that will train my security skill a bit. One shot, of course. Demon Lombo, Frost Mirror Robe. Yeah, he got some good stuff in here. Okay, but let's not take it from him. Alright, dude. You killed the rats in my back room? Well, I could have done that. I'm talking about the source of the infestation. There must be a nest of them somewhere probably down in the Underworks. When you've gotten rid of those, let me know and I'll reward you. Well, okay.
You seem like very good company.
You know it. Okay, now we're in the Underworks. We have to kill 10 rats. I'm told that some of them may be down in the water and may not come up at all, so I can't see jack. So there was 1 and 2. We'll jump this. And 3 and 4. I'm coming for you. There's 5 and 6. I don't notice any in the water, but that doesn't mean they aren't down there. So that was 6. Where is 7? And 8. There's 9. And 1 more. Wherever he is. Where is... There we go. 10. Awesome. Let's go ahead and... Is that another one? Is someone chasing me? I have no idea. We got battle music going on. It's probably the music glitching again, though. Alright, let's head on up and tell him we killed all of his rats. And their corpses are rotting down here because I didn't bother to get rid of them. Apparently the battle music is going to be going for a while. I might go outside and fight a mud crab in a little bit. Audien Velias, I killed your rat infestation. Or I cleaned them up by killing them. You've gotten rid of them all? Excellent. Well, as promised, here's something for your troubles. They're not particularly easy to come by, but I appreciate your effort. Grand Soul Gem! Bam! Okay, so, we've done this quest. And we did the delivery quest with the notes in order to get to one more quest, which is sort of linked together. I figured as long as we're doing 1 or 2 of them, we might as well do them all in the section. So, the next place that we have to go to is, according to my notes here, Bolrin in the East Empire Company. Alright, let's go! Okay, I've got 3 things to say. First of all, that statue looks kind of phallic. I wonder who designed it. Second thing I'm going to say is save your game often. You never know when your game will crash. Third thing I want to say is that I am a little bit more glad now that Morrowind is coming to a close soon, because this is the 3rd time this has crashed while recording this weekend's videos. So I'm looking for Company Guard. Doubt it. Okan Shay. I don't think so. I'm looking for, my notes are saying, Bolrin in the East Empire Company Hall. Are we in the hall? Yes, we are. So he's probably back behind here. Bolrin. There you are.
Yes?
Greetings, friend. I understand you've had some dealings with the company before. Perhaps you'd like to be of further assistance? We get this quest after we do the letter delivery and we do the rat problem. Yes, I have some work that would be suited to someone not officially linked to the company, although it may be dangerous. Perhaps you'd be interested in a bit of information gathering? There's a Telvanni enchanter in Vivek, Adonian Valius. I believe you helped him with a nasty little rat problem. Shame that was. He has a rather exclusive clientele, and he sells very exclusive products at quite a large profit. It would be of interest to the company to know who his clients are, and to know what items they require. If you can bring me a list of these clients and items, I would be most appreciative, which makes me wonder if they were involved in giving him the rat problem to begin with. I will help you get the list. That's the attitude we like to hear at the company. Go quickly and quietly. No one should know the details of your business, and if you are discovered, the company will deny all knowledge of your existence. Good luck. So it sounds a lot like I am about to be playing Mission Impossible. Okay. So, well, I guess we'll, who the heck are you? Shazgob? Nothing interesting about you. Okay. Once again, the easiest way to get around is going to be making use of Barrelzar's Maze Band. I'm glad I said that right and got all the pronunciation correct. Off to Vivek! There you are. There's the door. And I'm gonna sneak in here and get rid of the rat bodies that I left behind last time. I'll be there in just a minute. Excellent cooking stuff. And they both drop 4 apiece, so yay for that. There's what I'm looking for. Client list. Current orders: Fendrin Drelvi, a grand soul gem of a Daedra, any kind. Garasaloth, a ring of mysticism. Fivin Raylan, a steel spark sword. Arrows of wasting spark, ring of wildfire, exquisite only. Greater soul gems, 10 empty. Okay, we'll take this. However, he's an enchanter, which means that he's set up a few traps back here. He created a hunger to appear at his will whenever someone other than him picks up the list. Doesn't that just sound lovely? Okay, let's get back to, what was his name? I'm not sure. Don't attack me, please, sir. Let's get back to Bolren. Okay, we're back. You can't. Please shut up. Bolren, I got you some stuff. Ah, you've gotten a list. This will prove most advantageous. Business is all about having even a little advantage over your competitors. I think that the Coke Company would disagree. You have done well. Take this as a reward and mention this to no one. 700 gold, just like that. And that's the last of these quests that we need to do in this whole little thing here. Okay, so you guys remember how we talked to Gaynor at the beginning of this episode? Oh boy, we're finally going to get that quest really taken care of. See, we only did half of the quest before. We're going to do the rest now. Please get out of my way. It doesn't. You can't really stand in my way if I can literally jump over you. We're going to go back and encounter Gaynor again. And in addition to... Well, I'm not going to say what all is going to happen here.
Please share your thoughts.
But Gaynor may be the toughest opponent in Morrowind because he has a luck factor of 770, which makes him almost impossible to hit. Come back here, I was just about to talk to you and teleport. Transport to Mournhold. Let's fight one of the hardest enemies in the game, if not the hardest. Oh dear, I've been preparing for this. Now things are going to happen as soon as I go out this door, I believe. Mournhold Temple Courtyard. Okay, before we go out there, let's touch on the one attribute that we have never really spoken of, and that is luck. If you don't give a crap, then jump ahead to the time posted on the screen right now. Our luck is at 63. That's pretty darn good considering it started off at 50. And most people who play this game could use the Thief skill to give them a 10-point boost, which I usually do in later games, but in this game I think that Warrior is better for starting off in. And it may in fact help me out a little bit during this encounter. I'm going to read directly from the Elder Scrolls Wiki and tell you exactly what luck does for us. The way that most of the stuff in Morrowind works is that it's a die roll. And this has changed a lot in later games, and this may be the last one where it happens, but pretty much everything that happens in this game is based on a die roll. For example, if we look at agility, that is determining our chance to hit someone. Okay, that seems simple enough, but let's stretch this out a little bit more. In addition to agility determining whether or not you're going to hit, it's also going to be determined by the type of weapon you use and your skill on that weapon. We've kind of touched on this before in early episodes, but you can start to see how this is going to stretch out a bit. Our short blade skill is 90, our long blade skill is 100. So if we have 100% agility and 100% long blade and we're using a long blade weapon, then pretty much we're going to have a 100% chance to hit, give or take. However, luck is also going to be a factor in that. If our luck is 0, we may never hit anybody ever. Our luck is 63. That is really, really good. Remember, Gaenor's luck is going to be 770. Now, luck for mages gives them the chance, or improves the chance anyway, to successfully cast spells. So even if you're not using weapons of sort, mages are also going to benefit from a higher luck value too. An old myth used to be that luck has an effect on the quality or quantity of random loot you find. This is false, so don't believe that. Now, because luck was one of our favorite attributes when we chose the mercenary class back in level 1, it would be possible to max out the luck attribute by level 51. We're level 56 and we've been balancing out our increases in all of our other attributes throughout the course of the game. So we haven't gotten as much as we could. We've only improved our luck 13 times. So based on everything that we have done before, it probably would have been a good idea looking ahead if we had put everything into luck whenever we got the chance. But then we had some of those attributes which would increase by 5, and then we did special training, and you know, it just kind of balances out here and there where you don't want to put anything into luck because everything else looks better. And that's better for short term, but not for long term, because now luck is easily not as high as it could be. I believe that creatures in this game also have luck, because Yagrum Bagarn, the last living Dwemer, has a creature of 100 luck. And based on the fact that all the other Dwemer in the game are dead, he was pretty lucky to survive. So he's very hard to hit with attacks or spells. That's level 100 luck. He's very hard to hit. I say again, Gaenor has luck of 770. He also has an incredibly high level, which means that his agility is probably very high as well, and he has a high armor rating. Gaenor may be one of the toughest opponents, and I have never fought him before. I have deliberately avoided fighting him because I'm afraid that he may kill me. So, what's going to happen is, I'm going to do a quick save, we're going to go out there, and to my understanding, he should be there waiting for us. Let's do this. Before we do it, however, we're going to be prepared for this. And I've been preparing for this over the course of the entire game. How do you know? Well, for starters, I've been improving our luck, because this battle has been on my mind the entire time. We've also got the Blade of the Nerevar, a sword that I specifically crafted for this purpose, in addition to being a really incredible piece of work. You see, we can damage health with this weapon. It has that enchantment on it, but what happens if that spell gets reflected? Well, we're going to restore more health than we actually lose because of the enchantment. Okay, that's cool, and that's something that Gaenor is going to do against us that we need to be prepared for. Aside from that, what if they have a reflect damage on them? We can do up to 60 damage in one swing. Kevin's stats are 381 health. That is a lot of health. I've also been making a lot of potions, and my only complaint about getting ready for this is that we did not have a Daedric Longsword, a one-handed weapon, so we can't use our shield, which will constantly increase our health back while we fight this guy. And for all I know, I'm building this up to ridiculous levels, and he's going to be really easy to kill, but this is an opponent that I am actually scared of fighting. This would be really good. Fortify luck by 63 points for 181 seconds. I like the sound of that! I'll probably be using that. Do we have any other luck potions? Fortify luck, 20 points for 60 seconds. So that's probably going to be it. We're going to fortify our luck after this battle starts. And then after 1 or 2 hits, I'm going to drink down my health potion, which increases our luck by even more! Assuming I can hit this guy. Oh boy. Here we go. This is going to be something special. We also have to wait for 2 days to make him appear. Hello there.
I'll see you dead.
Well, 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 look who it is. My dear friend Kevin, just my luck that you should stumble in here. Indeed, it seems my good fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, and we were so generous to him, I found Rich has been able to influence just about anyone I talk to, and can you believe I've never lost a fight? Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak, and I owe you. You owe me nothing, you abuser of your luck. Okay, here we go. So he's coming after us. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Right here. Right here. Can you keep up? Can't you keep up? Let's try to hit him once. Boom. Okay, we missed. Twice in a row. We're not doing a lot of damage here. I forgot to drink. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, cool. Let's fortify our luck here, and then regular restore health potion. How about this one? Yeah, let's drink that one. It's a single. So that's going up. Whoop. Hi there, buddy. Let's actually go over here. I wish to fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right here, dude. Actually, while he's running toward us. Magic, 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 magic. Do we have any target spells that I could use on him? I think what we might have, that would be an excellent idea. I just thought of something. We've been getting a lot of scrolls throughout the entire game. Why don't we use some of them? Let's see here. Where is... Let's summon a Golden Saint. Whoop! Hey there, Golden Saint. You want to help me out? Okay, this Golden Saint is pathetic. It does not have a weapon. Scroll of Fiercely Roasting, which has weakness to fire. Scroll of Elemental Burst Fire. Let's do that. Scroll of Fiercely Roasting. Come on, then. Yeah, you're good. Okay, I think it started to affect me. Elemental Burst Fire. Let's do this one next. Boom! Whoops! I'll be right out, dude. Just give me a second. I think I have something for this, actually. Water walking? Yeah. Okay, let's do this again. Wow, really? You okay, dude? You, where are you? There you are. Hey, right over here. Follow me. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Hopefully my water walking will last long enough for this. You coming? You following me? This is not how I expected this battle to turn out, but okay, you know what? Whatever. You coming? Oh, you're trying, and I was actually able to block despite the fact that my block skill is so low. Okay, right over here. Are you coming? Are you coming? Where are you? I think I see a spot in the water that may be getting closer. There you are. Are you coming up? Are you coming up? Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Hello? Did you fall back in? Please, Gaynor, work with me. Okay, you know what? Fine, sure. Let's try to get in a couple more hits. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Come on there. There's another hit. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to this guy. And yet, I am somehow still doing well enough. Just thought of something. Just thought of something. Okay, I can't resist. Where is my Fortify Luck and Restore Health? Chug this down. Darn it, I thought that was Flynn. Shoot. Well, okay, do I have Restore Health, Magic, Spell Absorb? Shoot. No, I don't think that'll work. Now let's drink a Feather Potion down. That'll make me lightweight. And Invisibility, Fortify Speed would be fun, but it's not really an issue here. What do we have? What do we have? Yeah, let's eat an ingredient. Just for the heck of it. Resist magic. Yeah, sure. There, now we're going to resist some magic. Da-da-da. I don't know how long that's going to last. Okay, this is helping. I can actually hit him with these potions active. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. You going to hit me? I thought you were going to hit me. Right here, dude. Come on there. Hey, what's that? Wonder what that is. Let's check it out in a minute. Whoop. Whoop. I am so lucky because of my potion. Just because of my potion here. Oh, come on there. Come on there. Yep. You're trying. You're trying so hard. Actually, I have a lot of resist magic stuff because of all my enchantments, which I have been... you gonna get me? You gonna get me? You gonna get me? How about no? Okay, one more hit, one more hit. At least every time I hit him, I'm recovering health, too. Ooh! I got him! I got him! Ha ha ha! I have killed Gaynor! Alright, take a look at this guy. He said he's never even gotten a scratch before. Not only did we scratch him, we killed him! We're just that good! My gosh, Kevin! You are the most powerful person ever! He has a special item called Gaynor's Amulet. This amulet fortifies luck by 15 points constantly. Not a whole lot, but consider the fact that luck is incredibly overpowered if you have too much of it, and this ends up being pretty darn good. So we're going to equip that. He has Exquisite stuff, which is the highest level of clothing you can get. Ebony stuff, which is only 1 point below the Daedric stuff that he was sort of wanting before. Wow. Our carry weight is under 300. Oh, right, I drank a feather potion. Well, let's just pick up a whole bunch of this stuff here. I'm sure he's never going to use it again. That's a lot of weight. What the heck? Let's go ahead and take this. And what was this thing over here? I'm just going to leave your body here for the crows because you were so rude. Oh, the common ton. Why was I floating there? Okay, I don't need that. So, yeah, we just killed, I believe, the toughest enemy in the game. We have killed Gaynor. We have killed Amalexia, one of the gods. We've killed Dagoth-Ur in the heart of Akulakan, which was completely supernatural to begin with. We've killed Umbra. By far, Gaynor was the most difficult opponent I've ever faced. I kind of wonder how it'd stack up against Hircine and the werewolves, but at least I could hit them. This guy, not so much. Wow, Kevin. There's probably nothing more that we could do with him. So, I'm going to call it the end of the episode here. Thanks everybody for joining me for Morrowind today. I have only 2 requests for you guys at this point. Morrowind is about to end. This was the last thing that I had in mind, aside from one thing which will be in the final episode. I was expecting this to be in the final episode, but we had time for it, so I decided to just go ahead and get it done. If there are no more requests, next episode will be the final episode of Morrowind. So my requests to you are twofold. Do you have anything that you want to see? Second request. What was your favorite part of Morrowind? I'm getting ready for the Morrowind finale, and there are some tribute stuff that I would like to do. I won't go into much detail, but I want to know, for those of you who have watched for a very long time now, what was your favorite part of Morrowind? And that's the last thing that I think anything will contribute to. Doesn't have to be one thing in particular, but any of your favorite parts or just your one favorite part, I would like to know. With that, we're done. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. If you have no requests that you want to see, then come back next weekend. Oh, I'm gonna say it. For the last episode of Morrowind. Yeah. Alright. See you then. Take care.